Time to get your social calendar out. Miss Shelly joining us now talking about Southeast Texas events, and we're well into our summer, Shelly.
We are, and so you want to stay inside.
I was about to say, so maybe, that kind of is trying to find events to keep us entertained, but not necessarily out in the blazing sun.
That's right. We have lots of events. I mean, you think it kind of slowed down, but it really doesn't.
Not in our area, especially you guys keeping it so organized, which is really nice, and a good part of this segment too is to be able to kind of look at it because you have it separated between families and things like that as well.
That's right, different categories, charity events and sporting events and different things. You can just go and click and find the things that are most interesting to you. But we have an event that's annual, and it's the Pioneering Women unveiling of the 2013 honorees, and their media party is the 25th, but they invite the entire community. It's going to be at Divine Wine, and they'll announce 5 women that they will honor at their August 8th luncheon. And what's really cool about this event is it honors women, and then they raise money for women who are wanting to improve their lives, women who need money for GEDs or for college school books. So it's really an organization that uplifts women and then helps them to move along with their lives, if they decide they want to do that.
Really inspiring there, and especially being able to honor the women that are inspiring in our community kind of helps motivate others.
Exactly. I mean, you see these women who have really, like they say, the theme this year is shattering the glass ceiling. These women who have done that, and I think for younger women, it's good to see. They think, well, if she can, then I can too, and so it is very inspirational.
Absolutely. What about our next event?
Okay, the McFadden Ward House is having a free movie screening, and they do these, ever so often, and this one is You Were Never Lovelier, and it's going to be at 6:30. Doors open at 6 p.m. and they have complimentary popcorn and refreshments. And this is a Rita Hayworth movie and Fred Astaire from 1942. It's not quite as old as the McFadden Ward House, but it's 1940s. So it's just a lot of fun. I mean, it's a free movie, and people come and enjoy, and
and being
fun
on the grounds of that too, it's so nice,
Exactly.
kind of a getaway from the day-to-day thing that we're used to.
Just something different.
And something also different, or something that maybe a lot of us need to do, this Trinity Church garage sale, is that the community involved, or how does that work?
Yeah, the community is involved in a number of ways. I mean, not only do they want you to come and shop, and let me tell you what, this event is massive. It takes up every space at Trinity United Methodist Church right there on the corner of Harrison and the freeway. So there's just stuff everywhere. I mean, appliances and home decor and clothing. Everywhere you go, you can find things, but you can also donate to it. And of course, all of the money goes back into the community. Since 1986, since the inception of this event, they have donated $300,000 back to the community.
Oh, wow.
So go shop Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at Trinity United Methodist Church.
Great. And before we go, we do have a ribbon cutting and something else to mention as well.
Well, I wanted to mention the ribbon cutting because it's at Daddy-O's, which means, food.
Yeah.
And so that would be good. And that's that is this Wednesday at 10:30. And then Coons Trade Days is this weekend. So we just have a lot of neat things going on in the community this week.
Yeah, the garage sale, of course, being able to go shop for that. But if you want to get something maybe for outside as well, I know that Trade Days does a lot of things like that too.
Right. Yes, you can go 250 booths and tons of food, and so you can go and shop there as well.
Great, and you can pick up the events book or go online. Of course, it's easy to do that as well.
Yes, southeasttexas.com, click on the events, and then we have the events book. They're free all over town, so you can pick them up.
Great, thanks, Shelly. We appreciate it. Stay with us. We'll be right back.